Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to a new video. So in today's video, we are going to be transforming into Priscilla, into a 1960s aesthetic, into a Lana Del Rey, baddie, coquette, whatever you want to call it. I'm turning it into that. I'm just fascinated by the 1960s style, and I want to do like a little lookbook and a little why I chose to style myself the way I chose to, essentially, because I want to go into styling now, guys. You had it here first. When I think of the 1960s, I think big hair, I think dramatic dark winged eyeliner, big lashes, I think browns, I think leathers, I think polka dots, which is why we're repping the polka dots today. Epitome of chicness. I don't think it can get more chic than the 1960s. Some of the icons of this time was obviously Priscilla Presley, Bridget Bardot, and so many others. It was a time that I wish I lived, if I'm going to be honest. I recently watched the film Priscilla. Before I get into this, I just want to talk about how none of this video is me glamorizing this film or the Elvis film or the people that they are all rumoured to be. I'm not. This is just the styling portion and how I enjoyed the makeup and hair that Sofia Coppola made, and I just want to show you guys. I loved the way that she was styled. She had really lovely looks. I'll include some on the screen. I'm just obsessed with the rich and how glamorous it was all portrayed to be. Obviously, that's not exactly how the story goes, but it's one of those things that when you're not in the rich life, you always want to be. And so I just am obsessed. The walk-in wardrobes, the big kitchens, the private jets, the chandeliers, brands like Chanel, Isabel Marant, Dior just are so chic, so lovely. Places like New York, Paris, Milan, London, all the fashion capitals, they all give the same vibe to me. A lot of the photos I have from my inspiration are taken at night. They're taken in black and white. They're taken in interesting poses. I see a lot of golds going on, and every single woman in these photos knows that she is worth it and she is confident and that she's a bad bitch and she doesn't care who knows it. And that is the energy I want to embody in my entire life. So excited about this video, can you tell? I'm going to start with the hair first. I'm going to do a beehive. The big hair, the beehives, oh my goodness, the beehives. The 1960s hair was just incredible. I love beehives so much, and I should have done one today. I don't know why I didn't do one today, but it's okay because you'll watch me do one in a minute. And it just is incredible. They never had, it doesn't look like they ever had their hair. It was always blow dried. It always had some kind of wave into it. It just looked freshly styled all the time, and it's something that I want to embody in my future. Someone on my TikTok asked for a tutorial, so we're going to do that right now. Right, what you're going to need is literally a hairbrush and some grips. So basically what you do is you start off sectioning about that much of your hair from your ears. I take quite a lot just because I like to have a bigger beehive. Then all you do is you back comb. You literally just start back combing and you just make it as voluminous as possible until you look like that guy from The Incredibles. I don't know his name. And now that I literally look insane, you grab it all, or whatever pieces you want to use. I like to take these bits by my ears and put them in. Just find your parting and you just try and smooth it over a little bit. And then with this bit, I just end up rolling it until it creates like this bun. The more backcombed your hair is, the easier it will just kind of roll it in on itself. And then when I've got it about like here, I grip it for the first time just to try and hold it in place. And you basically just grip it until you like how it looks. So like, that looks insane. Right, hair is in a beehive. I've just tucked these bits behind my ears. I'm also just going to add these clips just to make sure that everything stays intact. For makeup, I decided to do a black smoky eye. No, I didn't. For makeup, I decided to do black winged eyeliner and make it really smoky, really big, really massive lashes, and then really flawless on the skin, as that is what Priscilla Presley always had. Well, not always had, but had in these photos. Now I'm going to use my Mediheal Collagen Ampule pads. They're little toner pads to clean my face. My inspo photos are they're very dark eyes, very glowy skin, very long lashes. It's very glowy, it's very cute, it's very flawless. I need really nice skin prep to make sure that my skin is really hydrated. So these are my Medicube Triple Collagen Serum. Put it all over my face. I love this serum, it really like hydrates my face. I notice a difference when there's no serum under my face compared to when I have this serum on. I then went and used my PS moisturiser as a base for my makeup. I then used my PS I then use my Heyyy Glow Beauty Wand in the shade light slash medium because every single 1960s gorgeous, amazing looking woman always looks bronze, they always look flawless, they just look fabulous. Like, they look like they deserve to be in the cover of Vogue. Like, they just look model. I just am obsessed, can you tell? I use my L'Oreal 24-hour Modern Concealer, and this concealer honestly gives such a full coverage finish. I love it. And then I mixed my bronzing drops in it just to make it a little bit darker. Then I used my Bare Beauty blush in the shade Happy, and I am running out of this. Did you just watch me spill my powder all over the floor? Yes, you did. Whoops. But as you can see, I'm baking, I'm powdering my face using my lovely powder puff. I then did my eyebrows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pen in the shade Ebony, and I had to try and make sure I wasn't going too heavy with this product because it's quite dark for me. I then used my Hourglass Mini Bronzer to make sure the liquid bronzer is still there, and that I'm a bronze baddie because we need to be bronze baddies over here, and I love this. Then I give myself massive winged eyeliner and do my mascara because we need big voluptuous lashes and massive eyeliner to replicate that Priscilla Presley iconic look. And finally, I give myself a little pink lip. When I think of 1960s fashion and when I think of Priscilla Presley and her fashion, I think black, I think silhouette, I think polka dot, I think pattern, I think fur. Oh my goodness, the fur. I think leather, I think lace, I think backless, I think smoky eye, I think Chanel No. 5. I think suede jackets, leather jackets, I think lacy long sleeve tops, just lace everywhere. Lace is so chic. She's modest, but she still has her own personal style. So it's not all about showing everything. It's just about looking how she wants to be portrayed, and I love that. I noticed a lot that Lana Del Rey has looks like she's taken a lot of its styling inspiration from the 1960s and from Priscilla Presley, maybe herself. And there are a lot of similarities in photos from Priscilla Presley and Lana with fur coats, with Thank you for watching today's video. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye!